Hello students, let's start with our next topic, that is excretion in plants. तो आज हम बात करेंगे अपने चैप्टर लाइफ प्रोसेस के लास्ट टॉपिक की जो है excretion in plants. Let's start. Excretion. As you already see that we discussed about excretion in human being. हमने देखा था human being के अंदर एक पूरा system present है which help in the excretion process. It has excretory system. But in case of plants, they have different structure, different function, and they have different types of waste material. Plants के case में structure भी different है, functions भी different है, और उनके product जो waste material है वो भी different है. तो इसीलिए plants have also different mechanism to release their waste material. It is not such a complicated, it's very simple process by which plants release its waste material. So let's see how plants release their waste material. If we talk about the waste material first, that is oxygen. So oxygen is the waste material for the plant, and this waste material is released from the plants through the leaves. It is released by the leaves, and in the leaf you know that leaf has the stomatal pores. लीफ के ऊपर स्टोमेटा पोर प्रेजेंट होते हैं. थ्रू दिस स्टोमेटा दिस ऑक्सीजन is directly released out. We have already discussed about the oxygen and carbon dioxide, how these two gases are managed in the plants and how they do with this. So this is the oxygen, which is actually the waste product, and it forms during the process of photosynthesis. And plants release this oxygen through leaves, and on the leaves the stomata are present. So this is about the oxygen. Besides oxygen, water is also released by the plant. Water which is present in the excess amount, which is not utilized by the plant, and it is present in excess amount. This excess water is released from the plant through its leaves. Again, it is released through the leaf, but here the process which is used for the releasing of this waste material, this waste water, is transpiration, and this transpiration is also done by the stomata. So we can say that water is released through the leaves by transpiration. ट्रांसपीरेशन के थ्रू वाटर को प्लांट्स जो है वो रिलीज कर देंगे एयर के अंदर. इन दिस वे द प्लांट गेट रीड फ्रॉम देयर excess water, which is actually the waste for them. So here we see this is the simplest way. If the plant have some another waste, like they can if they have some another waste, then they can store this waste into their leaves or in their permanent tissues also. In the case of plants, in the permanent tissues they have vacuoles. इनके जो permanent tissues होते हैं उनके अंदर कुछ vacuole present होती है, जो हम पहले आप लोग पहले भी बात चुके हैं उसके बारे में. In the permanent tissues, the plants have some vacuoles. In the vacuoles, they store the waste material. उसके अंदर ये अपना waste material store करते रहते हैं. And when these vacuoles get filled, or we can say the leaf or the plant part which are storing this waste material is get full, then it get detached from the plant. So if we see that in the permanent tissue, they store the waste material. They store the waste material, and this plant part in which they are storing, it get detached. It could be leaf, ये part leaf भी हो सकता है, और it could be the bark of the tree. अगर plant के tree की bark के अंदर जो waste material अगर store हुए जा रहे हैं, then the tree is also fallen off. ट्री की जो bark होगी वो भी release कर दी जाती है, हटा दी जाती है. In this way, the plant get rid from the waste material. This is very simplest way, that first the plant store the waste, and when this have the complete capability कि पूरी तरीके से जब maximum storage हो चुकी है, उसके बाद उसी plant part को ही release कर दिया जाता है, detach कर दिया जाता है plant body के साथ, और उसी के साथ waste भी release हो जाता है. So in this way, it release the waste from the body. In this here, so another method is also adopted by the plants, like some waste products like resins and gums. ये जो resins और gums जो हैं, these are the some waste product which are formed in the plants. Plant के लिए तो ये waste products है, but they are useful for us. These waste products are stored in the plants. Waste product जो होते हैं ये resin और gums, these such kind of waste products are stored in the old xylem. तो यहाँ पे देखेंगे they are stored in old xylem. तो यहाँ पे xylem के अंदर इनको store करके रख लिया जाता है. And In some cases, plants also release its waste into the soil. So we can say waste waste by the roots or the plant part. Roots हो सकती हैं या plant खुद भी अपने जो waste है they release directly into the soil. Soil के अंदर release करते हैं. So these are the some way by which we can say that plants using they are using adaptation to release their waste. They do not have any system for the excretion, but by simpler method they can get rid from their waste material. So by this topic we have completed our life process chapter here. In the next videos or next sessions we will discuss about some another chapters. So keep watching, keep studying and keep learning. Thank you.